January 5th, 1992. At the Lotto headquarters in Treviso, Italy, a kit designer sits down at his desk and reviews his latest assignment, an away shirt for Fiorentina's upcoming Serie A campaign. It's been 2 decades since Fiorentina took home their last Serie A title, but they remain a household name in Italy, known for their purple kits, passionate fan base, and a history tied to the heart of Florence. But this year, the design request is a bit different. Over the past several years, sublimation printing has revolutionized kit design, becoming commercially viable for full-scale production. The club already tried it for their previous 2 away kits, both of which saw great sales numbers and fan approval rates. But this year, Lotto wants to go bigger. They instruct their kit designer to create something bold, something that would really stand out in the team store. So that's what he does. He experiments with layered geometric shapes, sharp angles, repeating forms, even some gradients, all using the club's classic purple on white color palette. The result is striking. At first glance, it looks perfect. It passes its first internal review, then another, and in May of 1992, Lotto authorizes an initial production run of approximately 10,000 away shirts. Months pass, the season begins, the kit makes an appearance in several away matches, and no one notices anything unusual until December. It's not known who was the first to call it out, but fans began to notice something in the design. The geometric pattern seems to form something far more sinister than intended, a series of swastikas repeated across the front and sleeves of the shirt. Fiorentina fans are stunned. The club scrambles to contain the backlash. Lotto insists the shapes were based on diamond graphics and motifs from Renaissance art and Tuscan tile work, but public opinion turns fast. Immediately, the club bans the shirt, and just like that, the design is gone. Only a few thousand shirts made it into circulation, and today, the shirt is one of the most sought after and controversial football shirts ever. Fiorentina would go on to drop Lotto the following season, and this story serves as one of the greatest kit design mistakes of all time. And honestly, from a kit manufacturing perspective, I have no idea how this made it through so many rounds of internal review, and I can promise you we will never make a mistake like that. But what if Jersey Bird did have the chance to design Fiorentina's 1992 away kits? Well, here's what we would have made. Before we get into the design, shout out to Jakob, the designer behind the project. Check him out if you haven't already. He does a lot of great work for us. We started with this shirt template, a raglan sleeve construction with 2 large panels running down each side. The shoulders are the most intricate part of this template. You can see them come to life here in Clo 3D with several panels coming together to construct each sleeve. Our kit design draws inspiration from Florence's 2 most iconic landmarks, the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore, also known as the Duomo, and the Baptistry of San Giovanni, both located in the heart of the city. Using the design from the baptistry ceiling, we built our own pattern with it, taking the actual shapes from the dome and turning it into a repeating design that was then applied across a white background for the body of the shirt. Then, moving on to the floor of the Duomo, we took the tile shapes and converted them into vectors, applying them along the cuffs of the shirt using alternating purple and white colors. Now, moving back to Clo 3D, we applied the main pattern to both the front and back of the shirt, then began coloring some of the side and sleeve panels dark purple before adding the same body pattern along the shoulders, but on a purple base. Then we moved to the shorts, adding dark purple panels and leaving the rest white. Along the collar and cuffs, we added our Duomo tile pattern, and we also added it along the backside of the short cuffs and along the top of the socks, just a couple subtle touches of design detail. Then we moved back to the shirt and added our logo and the club crest vertically along with the sponsor before adding 2 more logos on the sleeve panels. After that, we added logos to the shorts and socks, then moved on to the back, adding the name and number set in a dark purple, the final detail for this kit. And for the reveal, we recreated Florence's city center, placing our mannequin on top of a nearby rooftop that overlooks the Duomo. And that's all for this kit. If your club is looking for a new manufacturer, start a project with us. It only takes a couple minutes, and we will do our best to create the best custom kits and apparel for your organization. So without further ado, here are the 1992 Fiorentina away kits by Jersey Bird.